So I guess it's only fitting that here at Gamescom this year you're bringing out the Panzers, the tanks for Battlefield 3 with Armored Kill. That's the next piece of DLC that you're going to bring out, and themed on those things that we always love to blow up things with, right?
Of course. It's all about the tanks now, right? And the vehicles.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you're actually showing different things behind closed doors and in the public booth. Can you give us a brief description on what's on display here and what people get to play?
Yeah, it's on the show floor we show the new map called Olbers Mountains. It's kind of a winterish type map with lots of ice. And that's we're showing in Conquest, so you get all the new vehicles like the mobile artillery and the gunship and the tank destroyers and so on. But behind closed doors we also show the new mode, the Tank Superiority, which takes place on another map, Death Valley. So we let people try that as well.
So Tank Superiority, what's the basics of that mode?
It's a mode intended to kind of capture the feeling of a tank battle. So you basically take part in a tank platoon, going up against another tank platoon, trying to fight for control over a central point on the map. So we'll have lots of tank-on-tank action, and one of the things with the mode is that tanks will actually respawn basically instantly in the base, so we'll have a constant availability of tanks to really get everyone in a tank, have a big tank battle.
Is the idea to do you sort of funnel the player to sort of make them be in tanks, or are you still free to sort of play it any way you want, or what's the idea?
Oh yeah, you can play any way you want. I mean, you can run around as an infantry laying out minefields and using a rocket launcher and so on. So that's still a possibility. Absolutely.
Obviously, that sort of feels like the DNA of Battlefield, to not lock players into tanks and just have sort of a tank mode like that. But you are doing something a little bit different with your DLC. The fact that you are bringing out sort of not just maps, but you're expanding the game in every direction. And what other things can players expect from Armored Kill?
Well, Armored Kill features 4 new maps, as well as a new game mode, the Tank Superiority mode, and the 6 new vehicles, as well as achievements, assignments, and dog tags to unlock. So these packs, that we call them expansions packs for reasons, because there's a lot of content in there. It's not like just one or the other. It's a big pack of stuff, so that's pretty cool, I think.
So we heard a little bit about 2 maps. Are you revealing anything about the other 2 maps?
Actually, I think we've spoken about all the maps. It's they have Bandor Desert that we showed in the trailer and at E3, which is the biggest map we've ever made. And then we're showing here at Gamescom, Death Valley as well as Olbers Mountains. But then at the showcase a few weeks ago, we also showed Armored Shield. So those are the 4 maps that you can look forward to playing.
What's your favorite one out of these?
Ooh, my favorite one. That's pretty difficult. I think my favorite would be. I think it's Olbers. Yeah.
And sort of what is it about it that you really enjoy?
I think it's a mixture of the scenery and the kind of V-shaped gameplay that we have, and I love the cruising over the ice. I think that's cool.
So what's I mean, I understand you're playing all these new maps in the office all the time, to get things right. How's that doing? Because you've been playing this game for a very long time now, much longer than anyone else, really, right?
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Still fresh?
It's still fresh. Yeah. I mean, we play it every day, of course, and we play testing and iterate on all the designs and ideas we have and so on. So it's a part of the job, really. You play the game over and over, but it's still fun. I mean, I love the game, so I don't have any problems with that.
All right. And what's the planned release for Armored Kill?
The planned release is now in September. It's coming up September 4th for premium PS3 users, and then we have the 1 week later for the premium users, and 1 week after that for the PS3s, and 1 week after that for all the other remaining users.
And then the roadmap ahead after Armored Kill is still in place?
Yeah, it's December with Aftermath, which is the Earthquake-themed expansion, and then in March we have Endgame, which we're still heavy in development, so we're not talking so much about the details, but we are talking about the motorcycles that's going to be featured.
And that's the end game. That's when you can't play the game anymore and it's finished, right?
Yeah, exactly. We shut everything down. Yeah.
Get ready for Battlefield 4. Right?
Yeah. Shut down. No, we're not shutting anything down.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Pleasure.